Today I want to talk a little bit about how you form a partnership between your TEDx event and your university. Both groups are really interested in protecting their brands, and for good reasons. Your university has spent a really long time cultivating an image to attract new students and professors, while your TEDx event is also trying to create a unique space on campus and create an interesting event that will attract lots of different people. This relationship does not need to be contentious. I have a few ideas on how to make this relationship a little bit easier for both of you, because there are a lot of resources that you can exchange to make this a really great experience. First, start by building a really diverse team. One way that TEDxYale did this was by collecting applications from our students. The first year, we were looking for people from very different backgrounds, who had different experiences and were connected to different parts of campus. In particular, we were interested in building a really interesting conversation about how we put on an event on a very active and busy campus. They also serve as ambassadors to the rest of your community. If you have students who are involved with science, and you have students who are activists, and you have students who are involved all over campus, they will go back to their communities and explain what they're doing and get people really excited about what they're doing. The administration pays attention to that. If students are excited about the events that they're putting on, they're more likely to invest resources in the same event. Second, if you have a very diverse team, it'll make the discussions a lot easier. People will be interested in pushing each other and saying, why don't we try doing a little bit more of this? Which gets to my second point. In your first discussions, be creative. Think outside the box, but be ready to execute. So yes, come up with a series of ideas, think about all the outlandish and wonderful things you can do, but make sure that you can work out the details for a few of those events from start to finish. What does it look like when people walk into the room, and what does it look like when they start leaving? And everything in between. If you have those details worked out, your administration will take you a lot more seriously, and the relationship can really start as a conversation and a partnership. Third, do your research. What are other student groups doing on campus? Are there ways that you can get them involved? If you can find a speaker who's connected to a particular group and they're really interested in bringing them back, is there some way that you can work together so that more people have a stake in your event? This also serves as great advertising, and it shows the administration that you really are trying to involve all of your campus to showcase what students and alumni and faculty are doing. This is great PR for them, and it makes a lot more people excited about the event. Fourth, it may be hard to remember, but you really should keep in touch. We ended up talking to our faculty mentors at least once a week, updating them on where we were with finances, how speakers were doing with their talks, new people who'd signed on board. This is a great way to open a conversation and show that you are working towards certain solutions, especially when you run into problems. If they can see that you've tried several things to reach a solution, they may have more advice for you, or they may be able to help you out of something when you don't have an answer yourself. Finally, you've done such a great job collecting resources, talking to different faculty members, building a diverse team. Reach out and ask for speaker suggestions. Of course, the speakers are what people will remember from that day, besides the wonderful interactions they had with the rest of your audience. Ask your faculty members. Ask the administration. Ask other students. Who do you want to see on that TEDx stage? Because that will really build the event. So just as review, be creative, do your research, think about everything in the logistics, talk to your faculty members, and ask for speaker suggestions. Thank you.